Well, hello, chess friends. Here we go with another game. My recommendation is to either start with the queen's pawn or king's pawn forward, whichever you prefer, but get an opening and work that opening over and over and over again. I'm saying like 2 or 3 thousand games at least, and get used to that opening. Get to where you can beat your chess program at level 1 routinely. And once you do that, move up to level 2 and get where you can beat it routinely. And move up like that. And that's what I did at one time, and so I'm doing it again. So my expectation is to be able to get a decent rating on chess.com. And I've recently tried a few, and there's work for me to do. So this is what I'm doing to help you. Now, I'm going to move my knight here, and that's going to put the queen in discovered check. Now, what I could do is go here. I'm not sure what she would do if I put my knight here. She can only go down to that, and so that might be the best thing because the black can't come. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, nice. All right, so I'm going to take this knight, and there we go. That's what happened. So she really didn't have a choice but to retreat all the way back, and that's fine. So now we've had a big old exchange here. What's weak? Um, that's not weak. The queen is right for discovered check of the queen because this corridor is almost open. Let me castle and get that out of there. And then I don't like having my... Well, now I have to move my knight. I'll just retreat back to my spot. And then I'm going to move my queen out of this corridor. I don't like that. Okay, the queen is going here. And oh, look at that. We have a situation here for a pawn fork. If you move your pawn up and it threatens two pieces at once and it's protected, then the item has to move. So is there anything else I can do to cause the queen trouble? I really can. If this bishop was somewhere else, I could cause her trouble there, but I can't. So I'll just take the knight. So I get not exactly free. I did trade a pawn. Whenever you trade a piece, it's really good to make sure you get up on something. All right, so I'm going to move this rook here, and we will begin to advance. So I'll do that. I don't like having two pawns stacked. So I'm going to move this pawn up here, and that means that probably this will get taken here. Although I could go here. I'm going to go here, and that way I'll have two pieces on this row, and we're going to go here and take this pawn, or we're going to try to. And we did. We got that pawn, and now we're going to move the pawn back. And then we'll advance this pawn, and we'll be able to go all the way to... Oh, look at that. That's good. Oh, this is... Yeah. She's trying to make it where... All right. So she'll have to retreat. And she's going there, which is threatening this pawn, but it's protected from my queen. It's threatening my knight. I don't think she has a way to get my knight. All right, so we'll... All right. Now then, if she makes this mistake, if she takes the pawn with the bishop, then I will take it with the bishop, and she didn't do that. Ah, she's going to do this instead. Take my bishop. That's okay. I anticipated it and put my rook there, and now I can stack my rooks if I want. But now we have a couple of power pieces on my king, except that there's stuff in the way, so I'm not too worried. Let's so we can go here, and now we can begin to trouble the king, and it may be able to get him in checkmate. We'll see. All right. So what can I do? I could take that pawn. That really wouldn't help anything, I don't think. But I can go here, and I can go. Let's see, oh, he moved his. Nice. Well, if he moves one more to the left, then it's checkmate. There we go. All right, that was an error on his part to do that. So that's I like that checkmate. This pawn played a key role, and I was careful to not get in the way of the diagonal of the queen. It's so hard for me to avoid diagonal trouble here and there. So I think that worked out pretty well. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.